See, the problem with having a long candle. And oh, I lit it! Oh! It's a sign. It's a sign from the ghosts that I don't believe in. It is a sign that it is Blackwell Epiphany time. That's what it is. Blackwell Epiphany time. And I have black soot on my hands now. Oh well, that's not the point. The point is, it is game time. I wish I could play music. It sucks. But let's get into this. Yes. Audio volume, as usual, way too high. Gonna leave the voice volume up, but you know how it is. Get my mic in the right place so I can talk properly. Is my mic in all the way? It sounds like I'm coming in more in the left ear than the right. Oh well. Shall we resume what we're doing? Yes, we shall. I really love this picture of them. I think that's just beautiful. Like if I had to have a picture of the two of them. He could be a little more see-through though, as in the game. Alright, so, did we... Yes, we helped the girl. We helped the girl go across the rainbow bridge. Wait, is that only for animals? Animals go across the rainbow bridge? Whatever, same diff. Time to get answers from her mother. Because apparently her mom is alive in the safe room with her goddamn body. That's right. Oh. I love this game. But this situation is fucked up. And I mean effed up royal. Anyway. So we set the little girl free. Got keys. Well, a lot of things we don't need, like this coffee. We're not going to use these anymore. We're not going to use so many of these things. It's okay. I just love collecting things anyway. Is there anything? Come on, Joey. Here, boy. Sorry.
Joey, where are you?
What?
Don't be sassy. Joey. Don't be sassy with me. Oh, I like how she walked into that thing. Okay.
Joey, come in here for a sec.
Uh-huh.
We need to talk.
Leah, are you there?
Oh, it's you, Bestower.
OMG, I just realized something. I forgot my phone. Uno momento. I have it. No worries, I have it. It's cool. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Anything else to go on come out of here? Kendra is safe.
Kendra is safe, Leah.
You mean she's
moved on. She said goodbye to her father, and she said she'll miss you.
Oh. What is this lady's
that
deal?
was so right go so horribly wrong?
You kept
I
your
went to a
kid's
few
body?
meetings, and then I knew I had to join the police academy. It was like a lightning bolt.
What kind of meeting?
We were all so lost, so hungry for direction and not knowing where to go. All of us searching for that elusive something, that revelation that would fix our lives. The meetings
the
at
human
Grace
condition.
somehow gave them to us.
Gave them to you?
Yes, no matter how confused we were, we all found our way. But all this was the price.
Leah, I need you to focus and tell me what happened.
I loved being a cop. I loved being a mother. I did good, didn't I? I thought I did. And you do good. That's what I heard. You always help, right?
I help the dead.
That's what I'm counting on.
What? No!
Oh, God!
Jesus!
Why? Just oozes out.
Did it work?
Why, Leah? Why do this?
I'm sorry, but it's the only way.
Why would you do
My
that?
only
Why
escape
would
is
you
through
do that?
you. I know what you did for Kendra. Now do the same for me, please.
Jesus
please,
Christ.
before they come for me.
Okay, wait. I want to save first because... Could they possibly come for her before I help her? Save the mom? Leah.
Stop. We need to talk about this.
No, please. If they find me here, just take me somewhere safe. You can do that, right? Do that and we can talk.
No. I don't know
Leah,
if there's
we
any way
need to
that's
talk
safe.
about this.
No, just do that.
All right, fine. Joey, tie her. Do the tie thing.
Okay, Leah, here's how it works.
That's Officer Piero to you, and I know how it works.
Give me a break.
Great, that saves
You're
time.
dead. You got
Right
no...
here is gonna take you somewhere
Yeah.
safe. And when she does, you're gonna have a chat, okay?
Fine. Let's just do this quick.
Yeah, she'll have
Hear
a
me?
chat.
Don't let this one just fly off into the light.
Don't worry.
She will. I bet
All right,
she will.
then.
$10 she will. She'll be like, cool, we're here. Bye. Peace. And she just floats into heaven. Yep.
It's so quiet here.
Yeah,
That
you're
little
gonna give me
room was
answers.
quiet, but not like this. It's like I'm hearing everything and nothing at the same time.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
real
hear
deep.
it?
No,
No.
but Kendra said something similar.
Is she out there somewhere?
Yes. But Leah,
Maybe.
before you go, I need you to tell me how you got this way.
Please
What led you
tell
to
me.
this?
Tell me.
We called it the Grace Group because we met at Grace Church. We met once a week. We would talk. It was nice.
So it was kind of a self-help group?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Kind of.
What did you talk about?
Funny, I don't remember. All I know is that it worked.
God damn
For
it,
all of
Kendra.
us. It was like magic. We all learned what we were meant to be. I joined the police academy and never looked back. George discovered a love of art, made a killing as a dealer. George, he won't be out there, will he? He's gone. He risked himself and
I
then
don't
he...
know what happened to him, actually.
Oh! What was that?
What?
Oh, Leah, get through the light, quick!
Quick!
I can't move. How did they find me? Here of all places.
I don't know, just try and hold on.
You were supposed to help us. I did.
I'm trying, please, I just need time. Oh, no! Not again!
Oh, no.
Not again.
Hey, you okay?
No!
No, I'm not okay. We were too late.
Too late.
She was taken, just like George was. All she went through, she did it for nothing.
I refuse to believe that. I just can't. Did she say anything at all that could help us?
There wasn't time. And there was something else.
What?
Something else.
How did you get in here? What the? Leah?
Look, I can explain.
Turn around. Hands behind your head.
No, wait, listen, I don't have time for this.
I said turn around.
Oh, man.
Hands behind your head.
No.
On the floor.
Please, just...
Now!
Oh, man, we are in deep shit. Damn it. Oh, hey, flashback.
Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
My name's on the sign.
It is?
So you are Malone.
That's me. And you are?
My name is Madeline.
And your friend?
Jocelyn Countess.
Pleasure to meet you
Jocelyn
both.
Oh, she's a countess. Countess. Oh. God, that's stupid. Sorry. Okay. Oh, shit.
Malone,
Hi there. What can I do you for?
you mentioned an assistant. Where is he?
Danny? I have no idea where he is. So we're a bit short-staffed, but nothing I can't handle. We'll handle that costume of yours with extra
Costume.
care.
Yeah.
Costume.
That gown of yours looks very authentic. I don't even think you can get that fabric these days.
God, Joey knows
Have I
about
become
fabric.
antiquated so soon?
No offense meant, I quite like it. The tiara's a nice touch. Brings out your eyes.
Well, I always thought so.
Oh my
but you are
God.
mistaken. We are not leaving my costume here with you. We have other business.
What was she supposed to do? Just strip it off?
What happened here?
What do you mean?
This shop. It is, shall we say,
Bullet.
shut up.
Shut up. Look, I know the cleaning lady hasn't been in this week, but it ain't that bad. Now, can I help you or what?
You should take a closer look at the walls and windows. They are definitely not what they should be.
You sure talk funny, lady.
She's old.
There isn't anything wrong with the windows that I can see.
There's a big fucking hole in the...
I will return presently.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes,
you
well, we
sure
will
are.
see.
So what, Wait, so, okay, let me just process this. Joey, we know, died helping save somebody else. The old guy from the last game. And because of that, he's now dead. Okay. And then the lady that's the Countess later, who loses contact, like this is severed, the two of them, later. They're coming to move Joey on? 'Cause,
Hey,
Miss Countess, what can I
just
help you
this
with?
dead guy.
So, did you see who smashed up your window?
What are you talking about? The window looks fine to me.
Joey.
Right, of course it does. Totally agree with you. So, who shot up this place?
Eh?
Come on, this place looks like the set of a gangster flick.
I don't know what you mean.
Look at the walls, Joey.
Are you seriously telling me that this place looks normal?
Listen, everything here is top of the line. We're even looking into that dry cleaning stuff.
That dry cleaning.
What cleaning?
Dry cleaning. Look, never mind. Can I help you with anything or what?
Well, see you around.
Sure.
I guess she has to do it.
Malone,
Hi there. What can I do you for?
That's such a cornball line, but he is full of bad lines, so what can I tell you?
Malone,
What can I say?
I regret that it falls to me to tell you that you are dead.
You have passed.
What? Get out of town. Now, can I help you or what?
Madeline, does that ever work?
No, it never does.
No, it does not.
Told you it never works. Why are you trying? Why are you trying?
Malone, I must insist. You are in fact dead.
This
Look,
bird
you
is no
feeling
more.
all right?
I am perfectly well.
Nah, you're under
It has
pressure.
ceased to
I
be.
can tell. I got a bottle of whiskey in the back, if you need a belt.
I do not
Jesus
need a
Christ.
belt, thank you.
Joey.
I will return presently.
Okay,
Take your
so
time.
how do we-
I'm not going anywhere.
I cannot wear them.
I know you can't.
No point. There's nothing my size. They're all from last season. Jeez, what happened here? I ain't putting my fingers in those. There might be blood in there.
I didn't ask you to
Jeez,
put your fingers.
what happened here? What do I need that thing for?
What is it?
It says to ring the bell if I need help. It's just a bell. I could just walk through that ghost, but ugh, the guy gives me the creeps.
Oh, nice.
Looks like it leads to a back room.
Dead guy.
Hey,
Miss Countess, what can I help you with?
well, see you around.
Sure.
Hey,
everything.
Madeline.
Yes, my host.
Don't say host.
So what should we do about that guy?
That guy, as you put it, needs our help.
Yeah, I get it. The sooner we get rid of him, the sooner we can leave. So what should we...
That
Yeah,
Yes, that's it.
well, see.
certainly. A door leading to a back area. Like most lost spirits, he seems unaware of his circumstances. Malone,
Hi there. What can I...
Yeah.
I will return presently.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
A jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place has been closed for a while. Ugh, stupid rain. I look horrible. Huh.
Oh,
Some
we
kind
can
of
look at
band.
it this time.
Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them.
In person. In person. The fabulous Marconis. In person. Wait, not the radio guy, though? Danny Marconi and Linda Marconi. Huh. Doesn't acknowledge the brick. Oh, no, it does. Okay.
I have no idea how that got there, and nobody can prove otherwise. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did.
Hey,
Miss Countess, what...
Oh, here we go.
You into music? I saw that poster on the wall.
Oh, that's Danny's thing.
Danny,
The guy who runs this place with me, him and his girl, Linda.
they're in a band.
If you can call it that. They play weekends, sometimes. He wants to make it big, but
But what?
nothing. Danny just needs to focus on earning an honest living, that's all.
Oh, come on. Let him be an artist.
Do Danny and Linda have regular gigs?
I don't know. Why?
I might want to hear him play.
Save your eardrums, lady. That's my advice.
Aww.
Well, see you around.
Sure.
They're all from last season.
Like most lost... Malone,
Hi there. What can I do?
I could not help but overhear your conversation with my colleague. This Danny Marconi. He is important to you, is he not?
What makes you think that?
He's
Your energy, your aura, if you will.
He's your
It changes when you speak
employee.
of him. So tell us, what is Danny to you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Malone, you know precisely what I am talking about, and you will tell us.
Trust me, you want to do this. We will understand.
You don't think we will understand? Rest assured we will.
The only thing I understand is that I want you both gone.
Okay, come on.
I could leave, as you request. But I don't believe you want me to. Not really.
Not really.
Well, do you?
Who the hell
Double
are you
reversed
people?
him.
We are here to help. Nothing more. You are so close now. So close.
Uh-oh, the rain stopped.
Why is everything so confusing?
It does not have to be.
Life used to be so simple. Then Danny had to go follow a pipe dream. He had to make deals with club promoters he couldn't pay. So they showed up here. I told Danny to stay away while I tried to talk some sense into them.
And did you?
Oh no.
He got away. That's what's important. At least, I think it is. I'm not so sure anymore.
I understand you now. You are adrift. You are scared. But there is nothing to be scared of. Come here. My host?
Give me big
Yeah,
hugs.
sorry.
Oh, it goes through her arm.
I don't know why I did it. Danny isn't much, really, but he's a good guy.
Oh.
You think it was worth it?
I don't know. Sorry.
You don't have anything to say? Anything at all?
She's not very,
Not really.
not very
Right.
comforting.
So I just head that way.
Yeah.
Well, tell your friend thanks. And if you ever see Danny... forget it. I suppose it doesn't matter.
Wait, he did die?
My host.
Wait,
My
she can
host,
come
are
in?
you all right?
How could she come in here?
I knew you'd follow me in here. You could
I
never
didn't
give
even-
me a minute's peace.
I didn't even know
You
she
should
could.
not stay here too long.
Why?
Or what? I'll die. I get it now. We all thought my uncle was nuts, but he was just numb. He just stopped caring. About anything. Who could blame him?
Trust me, my host, it is best to push those feelings aside.
Wow.
Why?
It is what must be done. That is all.
What does it matter?
Listen to me. In time, you will feel differently.
Differently.
Yes, this will all feel normal.
Yeah, once you've done it 20,000 times.
I don't want this to be normal.
Many of your predecessors felt the same. In time, things changed.
I'm going dancing, Madeline. Don't wait up.
Dude, how can she do that? I didn't even know you could do that.
I see. I suppose after all this time, it was inevitable that one of you deciphered the method.
What?
But do you think it will be that simple?
What do you mean?
It will not work.
Just close the door behind
Do you
you?
hear me? It will destroy you.
Yeah.
My host, Jocelyn Countess, hear me! Countess!
Oh shit. Is that how she got disconnected from her?
2:23 a.m. Detective Corey Palmer conducting interview with Rosangela Blackwell. Detective Sam Durkin also present. So, Miss Blackwell, tell us again why you were in that house.
Say nothing. Tell them nothing. Keep your teeth together. We'll get out of this.
Oh god. Oh my. Well, shit. Okay, should I say nothing or should I say looking for Leah? Oh god. I'm gonna say I'm looking for Leah.
I was looking for Leah.
And you just happened to stumble over her rapidly cooling body.
No, we were
I
talking.
didn't stumble over anything. It just happened.
This type of thing doesn't just happen. Fine.
It did.
Next question. What happened to Detective Piero?
I was standing there and she shot herself. She was dead when I got there. She was crazy. She shot herself.
She shot herself.
That's a lie. Why would she kill herself? She just wouldn't.
What? This is the worst.
Palmer. You
cop.
saw the paraffin test. Leah fired that weapon.
I refuse to believe that, Sam.
You can't
Believe
just refuse.
what you want.
what do-
Those are the facts.
You can't just refuse
Well,
to believe it.
Here's some facts for you. This lady was chatting with Emil Haskins earlier this evening. Not only that, we have a witness who saw her sneaking into his office at work. How do
So?
you respond to that?
I'm just trying to. I have permission.
I had permission to go in.
No, you didn't.
Says who?
We spoke to the clerk on duty. We spoke to Emil Haskins, a man who is now a widower, I might add.
They were
Nobody
divorced.
gave you permission. But then, breaking and entering isn't really a new thing for you, is it? I've pulled your file. Do you even know how many restraining orders you have against you?
None.
Let the record show that the interviewee has chosen to remain silent. Again. If getting banned from the campuses of NYU and Columbia weren't bad enough, we've got a dozen complaints registered against you from businesses and families. I'd
Not
call
my
Bellevue
fault.
to have you taken away. But you're banned from there, too. Who the hell are you? And why haven't you been taken in before now?
Palmer, take a walk.
Sam?
You're tired. Go get a cup of coffee.
I don't need coffee. Don't think I don't know what's going on here. I've
can't
heard
just-
the rumors. That you've got some mysterious informant. Is this her?
Palmer?
No.
Fine, I'm going.
mean,
But we
yes,
will
it is,
find out
but-
what happened. It's our damn job, after all.
You're a terrible cop. You can't just sit in front of a person you're interviewing and say, "No, you're a liar."
You happy now?
Of course not. I had to. Am I underestimated?
Of course not. I only wanted to.
What? Help? You think you helped anyone here?
No. Well, technically, yes, I did help the little girl across to the afterlife, and I didn't do it for you. Something bigger going on. I don't know.
There's something much bigger going on.
So you said. But we cops, we like things simple.
No, you
Not
don't.
though. You make things complicated just by walking into a room.
What are you trying to say?
Officially, we're pursuing every lead. Unofficially, there was no trace of the bullet that killed the little girl.
What?
With Leah dead, we'll most likely never solve it. The trail is too cold.
Damn it.
So, what do you need?
Excuse me?
You want it in so bad? You're in. You won't be on the books. We can't even pay you. This case is too high profile. So, what do you need?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what? All these things? Leah's case files, George's apartment, everything you know about George Austin. I mean, yes. Yes.
Everything you know about George Austin.
Palmer can get you that. Speak to him tomorrow.
But
Anything else?
that guy hates me. I can't talk to him. He hates me.
Access to Leah's case files.
Can't do it. Those are being boxed up and archived.
Damn it.
Anything else?
All right, Joel, a cup of coffee. Access to his apartment.
Access to George Austin's apartment.
I'll take care of it.
Nice.
Anything else?
Cup of coffee?
Cup of coffee?
I'll have Palma get you one on the way out. Anything else?
Ice cream?
Nothing that I can think of.
All right. From now on, you talk to Palma. He'll be at the front desk tomorrow.
Okay.
Detective Durkin. Sam, why are you doing this?
Yeah, why?
Why me?
My first case involved a kid. 30 years ago, it must have been. There was this little girl living with her aunt. The aunt went nuts, smashing
Oh my
things,
God,
screaming.
that was
total loony. The little girl was hiding in a closet. Couldn't have been more than 5.
It
Scared
was
out of her mind. I've had a soft spot for kids ever since.
I see.
Go home, Blackwell. Get some sleep. You look like you spent the night in jail.
Well, I think she kind of did. That and with ghosts. That's crazy.
Huh. The press are having a field day. Lots of theories, but nothing approaching the truth.
You expect anything different? Just be glad your name didn't get leaked. That's the last thing we need.
It's true.
No trace of the
Quit
Grace
wiggling
group
your
either.
butt.
Then we best get out there and do what we do.
Do what we do. What we do. I'm pissed that that ghost lady didn't give me any information. I mean, it was cool we got more information on Joey's past, but
I have a question, Joey.
What is it this time?
quit being sassy.
I know that there are a lot of self-help groups in New York, but I've never heard of any that could do that.
Whoever they are, we'll get to the bottom of it. I promise you that.
Okay, when I spoke to Leah, she said that she was a part of a self-help group that met in the basement of the Grace Church. She calls it the Grace Group. Okay. So I'll just pretend I need help.
I wonder if Durkin gave me access to George Austin's apartment, like he promised.
Have you tried going over there?
Not yet.
Well then.
How does she have another coffee?
Thank God for 24-hour coffee stands.
What do
I should have enough.
What do...
I don't have much coffee left. I don't want to waste it.
Okay, sorry.
Get over here. I got something to say.
God,
What's
he's
up?
annoying. Okay. Wait, is he gonna say the same thing?
A self-help group. Thought these things were supposed to, help people.
They're set up for people who are sad and desperate. They make easy targets.
Huh. I guess we've been around the block too many times to believe anything else.
Well, yeah.
This whole thing started with George Austin. Think we...
Durkin said we...
Well then.
Okay, I figured he'd just sass me a bit.
Jack and Maria Blackwell. How long ago was this anyway? 30 years at least. Lauren Blackwell, in happier times. Well, happier for them at any rate. I was mostly ignored. Poor kids. At least they're all at peace now.
Yeah, I know.
This calendar is dated 5 years ago.
I want to hear his words on
Patricia
this.
Blackwell. She didn't like me much. The feeling was mutual.
Oopsie doopsie.
Jeremy Sams. He helped us take down a bad guy last year. Shame he had to die to do it. Danny and Linda. I still can't believe this picture survived all this time.
Can't believe he took over your business.
An article about the death of Gavin and Lisa. Good riddance to both of them.
Yeah, true. Tough facts.
Always felt kind of bad for Paul Meltzer. Must have killed him to know what his foundation was really costing people. It's a poster for a picture called Water Under the Bridge. This guy was Joe Gould. I never met the guy, but from what Red tells me, he sounds like a real jerk. A dog leash. She hangs the craziest stuff on this wall. Just a coffee mug, stained brown from endless cups to swill. This thing was on Lisa Tenzin's shelf. She was a fake psychic uptown.
Why did we steal it?
It's a Gold Tech mug.
These are just intentional.
Lauren Blackwell used to smoke this brand. The way she went through them, I'm surprised there are any left to buy. Just a notepad. Red was always scribbling away in it. Now she just pokes at that hunk of plastic. I doubt it's the same one, but it's nice to think so.
Huh? What?
Some kind of pills. Not sure what they do, but the dog next door has never been the same since munching on one.
Gross. So, it's nice to hear him give his words on these.
Probably the oldest thing in this room, except for me.
Yeah, you pretty old, dude.
Just a bunch of books.
Alright, let's go to that guy's house. I love that she puts her coat on, that's cute. Alright, so home, George Austin, police station, Grace Church. Should we go to the police station first? Huh. Let's go to Austin first, because that's what Joey said.
Hi,
Yes, miss?
Yeah, I need...
my name is Rosangela Blackwell. I was told you'd be expecting me?
Is this about George?
Yes.
That's right.
I still can't believe it. But here's the key. 12th floor, penthouse A.
Thanks.
That.
Did George ever mention the Grace Group?
Grace Group? Does it have to do with Grace Church?
Yeah.
It might.
Probably.
I know he often went to Grace Church services, but he never mentioned any Grace Group. Sorry.
Damn it. Oh well.
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No. But if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Thanks, Joey. Joey's so sweet. Come on, Joey. Get your ass over here. What if I just took off in an elevator without him? Would he just, like, get hauled through the ceilings of things with me? Probably. Tchotchkes. I love it. It's just tchotchkes.
I think they might be candlesticks. Possibly.
Why is this? What's that noise? What's the noise?
Looks like a balcony out there. It's a tablet computer. Looks like it's still in the charging dock. It looks like a regular lamp. That'd look amazing on my bathroom wall.
Oh my god.
Darling, that thing's bigger than your entire bathroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably
Is
bigger
that a
than
genuine
bathroom.
Ming? It must have cost George a fortune.
If it's a Ming, I mean...
A pedal-operated garbage can. Bok choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
Oh my god, it's so hipster.
A saucepan and some cooking implements. They don't look like they've ever been used. A saucepan.
Oh,
It's empty. Thank God. I don't need somebody else.
okay. Alright.
Me cook? I'd probably just start a fire.
Ooh, she's like me.
No, it looks really fragile and expensive. I'd never sneak it past the doorman.
I just get it right past
If I switch it off, it'll be too dark to see.
That's on? Jesus. I'll go out here first.
A little table and a chair. It might be pretty in the spring, but for now all the plants are dead.
Great.
This is private property, you know.
Oh shit.
Oh, hi there.
Yes, hi there. What are you doing up here?
Who the hell is this?
Just admiring the
yeah.
view.
The view is private. Or did George let you through? Either way, you're here now. Anyway, I'd best head back in. But I'm sure I'll see you around. Ta.
Okay, that was weird. There's a ghost in the neighborhood. I'm gonna go back and read that tablet real quick first. Joey,
I have a question, Joey.
we found another ghosty.
What is it?
There's a ghost
The
outside.
ghost on the roof was George's neighbor. If we can get through to her, she might tell us something.
You say that like it's easy to get a spook to tell us anything.
That's true. That's true. Alright, one missed call on his tablet. Okay. Michael. 212-555-3412.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know quite a lot.
Oh shit, look at all these emails. Hi George, it's been a long time. Almost too much time. I know we generally don't like to revisit our past, but this time we must. I think we are all in danger. It's almost too fantastic to believe. Something has happened to me. Something that has shown me something terrible. That's a weird sound. Something has happened to me. Something that has shown me something terrible. Something. Do you still have my number? It's 212-555-3412. Call me ASAP. Jesus. You haven't talked to him in years and he's call me ASAP? Damn. Yes, I am being sincere. He did not just die. He no longer exists in any form. His soul is gone, ripped apart. I saw it happen, and I won't soon forget it. It will happen to me. It'll happen to all of us. Do you remember P? He died. That's a terrible name. He died not too long ago. It might already have happened to him. Might have already happened to him. Do you know where the others are now? We have to warn them.
So this Michael has a source who knows about bestowers, about me. This is starting to get personal.
It's getting personal. It's getting real personal. Hold on. I need to supplement myself with Reese's Pieces. It helps my ghost powers. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Alright. You and Leah. Well, that's wonderful news. I wish I could have heard under better circumstances. Someone is after us. It's not enough that they want to take our souls when we die. They want to speed up the process. I shouldn't chew on camera. That's terrible. Why did I do that? I don't think those deaths were accidents. My source tells me someone who can help. My source tells me about someone who can help us. She's called the Bestower. We're going to look for her. Okay. They're looking for the Bestower because they're worried they're going to get ripped in half. Okay, Leah mentioned maybe he can find this Bestower person. Maybe he can't. Either way, I know what I have to do. What's the number of that contractor again? I need to make a safe room in my house, rock myself and my daughter in it, and let her slowly starve to death in my arms. And when her dead body is laying there with me. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's what happened. It's fucked up. I mean, I don't know how the kid died, but... Emil says, "Where are they? What have you done? I'm not a violent man, but if you've done anything to hurt them, I will kill you." Well, you didn't do the killing, Emil. I know you didn't. Alright. Maybe the neighbor knows something.
Joey, could you come out here?
What?
It's not a good time. Not a good time to eat. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't get very many of them in me, but shouldn't be doing that right now. I do want to do one thing first. Because I do like to make these footsteps in snow. It's pretty cool. I like that it's a possibility. And earlier when I tried it...
Fine. Knock yourself out.
He got pissed off about it, and I missed it again. Because I was clicking too much. Does he only do it once?
It'd be a nice place to sit with a glass of wine at sunset, if there wasn't 3 feet of snow out here.
True.
Huh. Locked.
Knock. Oh.
Huh. Locked.
Alright, Joey, your time to shine. There is nothing in here. Either she's a simplistic person That's not the word I'm thinking.
Whatever this note says, it's too dark to read it.
Oh man, it's one of those. It's one of those heat receipts, like receipts when you get them warm. That's how they put words on them. That's how printers work. Hey, lady.
Hi there.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Kind of. I think you met my friend earlier.
I see. You're both looking after George's place.
Yeah, something like that. So you actually live here? So to speak.
Yes? Why are you so surprised?
Well,
There's
this place
no
is kind
furniture.
of, well, empty.
I live alone.
That's not what I mean. Look around. There's nothing in here.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind.
About the. Well, it's fine who she
Who
is.
are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Cute. Very cute.
Huh?
Wait, you're serious? Well, isn't this delicious? It's so rare that I get to be the mysterious one.
My name's Joey.
My name's Joey. Joey Malone. Why don't you tell me yours?
Why didn't you go by Joe
You honestly don't know who I am.
or Joseph?
I'm afraid not.
I admit, I'm fascinated. I know your name, but you don't know mine. It's not often that I'm in this position.
So, are you gonna tell me or what?
Yeah.
I think not.
What?
I want to savor this for just a little while
Oh
longer.
my god. Alright. Are you famous or something?
So what is this? You famous or something?
Or something.
Okay.
Come on, you know my name. It's only
Oh
fair.
my god, I said
I
gamma.
can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're just playing with me.
Why not both?
Well,
Why can't
the
be
night is
both?
young. See if you can figure it out.
Jesus. It's really important.
Listen, it's really important that you tell me who you are.
What on earth could be so important?
It's complicated.
No. No, I don't think so.
No, it
I'm
is.
enjoying this way too much.
Oh, Lord, lady. Okay. Your name?
Come on, what's your name?
No. This is too much fun.
Wow,
You'll
you're
figure it out.
super
Everyone
annoying.
recognizes me eventually.
Okay. I'm gonna
Could I ask you a couple questions?
You don't even know my name, and you want to ask me questions.
How long do you want me to
Well,
ask your
maybe
name?
if you actually told me your name.
No. Like I said, this is way too much fun.
So it's too much fun to not tell me your name, but you also won't tell me anything until I tell you your name?
So, about this place.
I might not have the highbrow taste that George has, but my furniture is just as serviceable as his. And
Is it?
twice as comfortable, I might add.
Super comfortable. There's none of it. No furniture. I like that invisible style of furniture. Alright. What's my name again? I don't know.
Come
One more time.
on, what's your name?
No. This is too much fun. You'll figure it out.
witch.
Everyone recognizes me eventually.
Alright.
Well, whoever you are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
Oh, you won't.
No point in leaving that way. I can only leave with Red, and she can't get in here.
Can I blow this? Can I blow this note? I can't blow on the note? Oh. I can. Oh, good. I gotta get that wind every time. At least it's out
It's
his
as
mouth.
far as it needs to go.
For what?
Must I define intent?
Right. Can I blow on it again?
It's as far.
For what? I don't get it. I can't even... Is it easier to see now or something?
Don't know what I can do with it.
Oh,
It
there
says,
we go.
I know about Heather,
I
and it's
know.
signed by someone named Jay.
Are you Heather?
Hi there.
Hello again, miss. What brings you by?
Are you
The
Jay?
note is signed Jay. Who's Jay?
I have no idea, and I don't know anything about any note.
God damn it. Stupid headphones. Get on my ears properly. Okay.
I know about Heather. Do you know anything about this?
About what?
This note. The one on your
the
floor.
I have no idea. It has nothing to do with me.
And what's it doing here?
I have no idea.
Okay, relax.
Do I ask her again? Or...
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
I'm gonna keep asking about it, Bill.
Are you sure you don't know any?
No, please.
How am I supposed to... Because Rosa can't come in here.
Well, whoever you are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
No, I won't. He's not alive anymore. And neither are you. Good God.
Come here for a minute.
Come here.
Yeah.
A roof deck like this, I wonder if money actually can buy you happiness.
Yeah,
I'll
at
settle
that
for
point.
central heating.
That's good too.
A roof deck.
Oh, they always say the same thing. Okay, well...
Any thoughts on the roof spook?
She's inside a locked apartment, Joey. You're the one who can talk to her.
Yeah. What did you think about her?
Who is this Michael guy? And how does he know so much about us?
When we find him, we can ask him.
I feel like he knows about what we do. I don't think he knows about us particularly.
I'll let you handle the phone.
Alright.
Dunno why you're hanging around here. Let's check out that hospital.
We are! Frig.
Huh. Locked.
Can we knock? I guess she's not gonna open the door, huh? Alright. I kinda wanna get that thing again. Oh, never mind. She's gonna open the door. Huh. Still the same ones, okay. Guess we could call that phone number. Can we call that phone number? Should we call that phone number? It's weird, like the first few games, I actually went quite a while without ever saving, and I didn't even realize it. And I didn't even save for a long time, but these last two games, this one and the last one, I save a lot. Because I'm worried.
No answer.
Damn it! New emails. A lot of new emails. Abbott leaks? Exclusive. Did Frank Lyons really die? Or was it just a cheap stunt? It is no secret that the well-publicized death catapulted his last film to the biggest box office earning spot that weekend. So, what really happened? Abbott Leaks intends to find out. What, like WikiLeaks? Why is it Abbott Leaks? I'm sure there's a joke there. And I would usually get it, but at this moment, not. So, we looked into the Meehan girl. The picture matches the Jane Doe. We are trying to locate her friends and family. When you get to it, please submit a report so that we can invoice you. Here's a copy of the case files for you to reference. Sweet. Case files. No. Carth file. Please case files on the wait. Is it? Where can I see this? I want to read these case files. How do I? That freaked me out because my actual phone just buzzed. How do I look at the case file? It says downloaded. How do I look at this friggin' case file? I don't know how her phone works. Alright, we'll just read all the emails first. C. Palmer. So, Sam says I'm supposed to help you. I'm here at this station, so come by whenever. We also told the staff at George Austin's building to expect you. If there's any logic behind this, I don't see it. Wow, you're salty.
No, I don't see any connection at all.
Okay.
This is the phone number that Michael called George from. I don't think those are connected in any way. I don't think those are connected.
No, okay.
He was part of the Grace group.
I want to see the Karth file. How do I see the Karth file? What the frick? It says I downloaded it and then it didn't let me... I mean, it does this little song and dance of downloading, but then... It doesn't do anything. Alright, whatever. Where should we go next? Guess we should go to the police office. Come on, Joey. Go directly outside? What's directly outside? Oh, all the way outside. Let's go to the police station. Then I want to look in the basement of that goddamn church.
Oh, it's you. Sam told me you'd be swinging
real
by.
beef with me.
Hi, Corey, was it?
Corey, wasn't it?
No, it's Officer Palmer.
Alright, I see how it is.
I'm sorry about Leah.
Don't even go there. I don't care what you saw, or what the evidence says. Leah wouldn't kill herself.
Okay,
and if
sure.
she did, then she wasn't Leah anymore.
Taking Leah's death rather personally.
You seem to be taking Leah's death rather personally.
The chief would agree with you. That's why I'm shackled behind this desk instead of out there doing something.
Yeah, and that's what they should do. Because you could cause real damage. Weirdo.
So what's the story with you and Leah? I get the impression you knew her pretty well.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I partnered with her back when I first joined the force. She taught me a lot. Everything, really. I owe her. She was a rock. She was a rising star. Why would she flip out like she did?
I'm working on it, Corey. I really am.
That's Officer Palmer.
Oh my god.
And I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, whatever, douchebag. Officer douchebag.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Leah?
Officer Piero was juggling a demanding job, a growing daughter, and a deadbeat ex-husband. There was immense pressure on her, but I still don't buy that she would do what she did.
Okay. Durkin said to speak to you.
So Durkin told me to speak to you?
Yes, I heard. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know why you're so special, but orders are orders. You need any information from us, I'll see about getting it to you. But you talk to me, and only me. Understand?
Perfectly.
So, where's Durkin?
Is Detective Durkin around?
I haven't seen him since yesterday. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere.
I don't like that this is all tied up with the police hierarchy. This is very...
So are we good?
Good?
You don't think I still killed anyone, do you?
I don't know what to believe. But Durkin vouches for you.
Yeah.
And he now owes me a favor. A big one. So, I guess I come out ahead.
Not really?
So what's the latest on George Austin?
He was killed with a .22 caliber bullet. That's all we know so far. We're still talking to Leah's ex-husband, but he's got a pretty solid alibi.
No, I know that he didn't die. It wasn't Leah's ex-husband. I was there when George Austin died.
How did Kendra die? Was that ever established?
I read the autopsy report. It was definitely a bullet wound. It went right through her shoulder. Clean hole all the way through. The coroner said that she bled to death, but could have survived if she was brought to a hospital right away.
That mom...
I don't understand this.
Yeah, your friend
Not at all.
Leah took her daughter who had a shoulder wound that she could have survived from and locked her in the safe room to die. You freak. Gross.
Did you know Emil Haskins at all?
I don't know much. Just what Leah used to tell me. I got the impression he was a deadbeat. Always out of a job, always late with child support payments, things like that. Guess he doesn't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
That's sad. All right.
George and Leah both were members of a self-help group. They called it the Grace Group.
Oh yeah, Leah told me about that place.
She did?
Yeah, she didn't go into detail, but I know it meant a lot to her. She used to tell me that nobody could ever fall so far that they couldn't still reach for a helping hand. I'm not sure what that meant, but she used to say it all the time.
What do you mean you don't know what that meant?
Do you know if any of George Austin's neighbors died recently?
It's not in any of the reports. Do you have a name?
No, not yet. But she
won't
lived across
tell
from
me.
George. Can't you look it up that way?
I can't, no. The way the system works, I can only look it up by the victim's name, not address.
That's
Sorry.
stupid. I'm sure that's not how real police work works.
Do you know anyone named Michael?
You're gonna have to be more
Yeah,
specific
true.
than that.
Does this phone number mean anything to you?
Not really, but I can trace it for you.
Thank you.
Trace it?
Run the number, see who it belongs to. Within reason, anyway. Where'd you find it?
George Austin.
I found it on George Austin's phone.
Oh, we ran that number already.
Oh.
You did?
Yeah, it belonged to Grace Church. Probably calling for donations or something.
No.
Yeah, or something.
Or something. Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Shoot.
There are tons of case files listed here. I'm not going to ask about them one by one.
But... Carthage. Where was the Carthage? Who was in the Carthage? Oh, Lord. Okay.
There are tons of...
All
Well,
right.
I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
I kind of want to send Joey back in. I want these frickin' case files. I don't get how to download them. How am I supposed to... I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Ah! Where's my file folders? Is this search the phone too? No. Damn it. Doesn't answer.
If the phone is nearby, it's not ringing.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Trying to make it... Oh, she says not ringing.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
I actually...
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
I want just Joey to go back in. Oh, I can't just have... I can't have just Joey
Officer
go
Palmer?
in?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, I'd better...
I liked when he could spy on shit. Okay, I guess she has to be, like, occupado out here. Well, I guess we go to the church. Because I want to know what's happening.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Oh, they will, eventually. We all do.
It
Future
says
corpse
Grace
like-
Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman Rector.
It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, I thought there was another ghost. Joey just beat me in here.
He looks pretty deep in thought.
Not this book again. Yeah, exit. It looks like there's a funeral going on right here. We gotta talk to this guy again. I mean, he's not...
Hi, remember me?
Yes, and would you please keep your voice down?
Why do we have to whisper?
I'm looking for information on the Grace Group.
Grace Group?
They used to meet here, in the basement. Some kind of self-help group?
There are hundreds of so-called Grace Groups, and they
Oh,
all have
brother.
meetings in the basement. You will have to be a bit more specific than that.
People that want to look for ghosts? Okay.
So there's this woman that might have died in a penthouse apartment.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. I am sorry.
Oh, gosh. I don't know why I asked her about that.
Do
I
you
asked
know
him
any
about that,
Michaels?
In my line of work, I know more than I can count.
but- True.
I checked with the police. This number belongs to a phone in this church. A man I'm looking for made a phone call from this number. His name is Michael. It's very important that I find him.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about.
I think you're lying.
There are tons of cases.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't know anybody named Michael who made a call from this church?
Quite positive.
Are you sure
you don't know?
Quite positive.
Damn it.
The telephone that uses this number, where is it?
Why would you need to know that?
Michael used the phone. Maybe he left a clue behind when he did.
And he could have used any one of a dozen offices in our administration wing.
Really? Over a dozen?
Yes. So, if you want to locate Michael Cooper, you'll have to find another way.
I'm sorry, Cooper? Yeah, I'm glad they brought this Cooper. Because I noticed that immediately. We're like, I'm sorry. I never said the last name.
Wait, Cooper?
Pardon?
You said Michael Cooper.
Isn't that the gentleman you're looking for?
No, I just said his name was Michael.
So you did. Slip of the tongue. My apologies. It is quite late and I'm tired.
Look, douchebag. You're a liar. Who is this guy?
You need to tell me who Michael Cooper is.
I told you I don't know any Michael Cooper.
You need to tell...
I told you I...
That tactic ain't working, sweetheart. You need to come at this some other way.
So you don't know anyone named Michael Cooper?
No, I don't.
And if you didn't, you would definitely not tell me about him.
Well, thanks. I'll be going.
Stay safe.
Can I just walk around and then make a certain phone call?
If the phone is nearby, it's not ringing.
Shit, it's not even ringing, so that won't help. Okay, wait, I have a better idea. Let's Google that shit. Michael. Okay, A-E-L. Cooper.
Huh. So Michael Cooper was a priest. Interesting.
Very interesting. Stupid. Based at unknown. Alright. Look, dude.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I know about
Michael Cooper. He's a priest too, isn't he?
So?
So, it's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Stop lying to me. The police are involved. This is important. Should I say stop lying to me?
Listen, you have no idea how important this is. Michael is in danger, real serious danger.
From who?
I don't know, but you can't protect him.
And you can?
Yes.
I don't know that
sort of.
either, but I'm gonna
No.
try.
Probably not. But anyway.
I made a promise.
I don't
He
care.
came to me scared, begging me to protect him, to give him sanctuary. He was ranting.
Yeah, but...
I should have turned him away, but we roomed together at the seminary. We were close friends once. What could I do?
What could
You
I
can
do?
take me to him.
He's raving. He's mad. He says he's in a battle for his very soul.
It's true.
Is this true?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
He's in the school. It's closed for the winter break, so it seemed like a good a place as any to hide him. Here's a key. The entrance is around the corner. Please, do whatever you must. Just don't come back here.
What? Don't even
worry.
come back? What? I feel like this is
So,
gonna be
thrown out of a
dangerous.
church. I suppose with our record, it was only a matter of time.
The entrance to the school is around the block. Let's go.
No, wait, I want to save first, please. I'm scared. Okay. Grace School. I can't even go back to the church. Pretty. Oh. Nice. I love how I just dropped that. Okay, Ghost School? Ghost School? Alright. What is wrong with this box? Okay, anyway.
I have a question, Joey.
You rang.
Yeah.
I've got a list of all the people found in the Carth house. It's complete now, thanks to us. Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know a lot about who we are.
Then that makes him number 1 on our most wanted list.
Alright.
No need to pay attention to that. There aren't any cars out tonight.
Why? Why?
It's the front door. Pretty solid.
It is pretty. Oh, holy
is
Jesus.
My shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me
What
lie
are you
down
doing?
in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul.
Yeah, sure, okay.
He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
It is
And though
pretty.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Is he gonna
Thy
continue?
rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
I don't really
You
want to
prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life,
Will it?
and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Oh, man.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Is he just gonna keep doing this?
He makes me lie down.
Alright, look, dude.
Michael? Michael Cooper.
You! Stay back, bestower. I've got a gun.
Just a second.
I said stay back!
Whoa! I'm here to help.
Please, I'm here to help.
Help? Oh, I wish that was true. How much help did you give George, or Leah, or the others?
Others? I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry, I can't help.
Others? How many of you are there?
You don't even know that.
No! I don't
You don't know
anything.
a thing, do you?
No!
This wasn't the plan.
Plan?
What's the plan?
Yes, our brilliant plan. We get the bestower to escort our souls to the next world, protect us from this force that is after us. Instead, you let us be destroyed.
I didn't even know about you, dude. I'm going to stop it. I tried honestly. I tried. You think I wanted this to happen?
I tried. Honestly, I tried.
Tried. I'm sure that was a comfort to George and Leah while their very souls were being torn apart.
I didn't do
I'm
that.
sorry. Whatever is going on, it's new. I've never seen anything like it before.
I see. And what about him?
Huh?
Your friend, the man behind you.
Wait.
He hasn't said a word since you walked in here.
You can see him?
Me? Do you mean me?
Yes, you. Don't look so surprised. How else could I have known who you were? Now get out of here. You've been nothing but trouble ever since George went to look for you.
If you can see him, then... I'm so sick of guns. Don't shoot, I'm leaving. Fine. Shoot. Fine, shoot? You don't really want to do this. You really don't want to do this. I don't think I should tell him to shoot me. That would be crazy. You really... I'm so sick of guns. It's true, I am so sick of guns. You don't want to do this.
You really don't want to do this.
I believe she is right, my host.
That voice.
Whoa.
It can't be.
Bitch.
I told you to stay in the other room.
Yes, my host, I know. But I had to intervene. These two know me. If I may...
Fine. Just make it quick. I'm losing concentration.
Why are
Malone,
you doing
Blackwell,
what you're doing?
What a pleasant surprise to see you both again.
Yeah, surprise is the word.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Is it not obvious? You freed me, Malone. Brought me back into this world.
Are you
as
evil?
befits all of our kind.
If you're evil,
I had
I'm
a
pissed.
host waiting for me. And so I have returned to my former duties.
Look, as much as I am touched by this reunion, I need to focus.
Perhaps we should all converse outside.
Fine.
What is he
outside.
even
Just
doing?
Leave me in peace.
Thank you, my host.
You're a bestower too?
What gave it away? The spirit guide who won't leave me alone? Look, maintaining this circle leaves me a bit cranky.
What is
Sorry.
this circle?
If you can help, great. If not, well, I've made my peace with it. Just go talk to her. She's outside. I need to concentrate. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And though I walk...
Alright, Madeline, what the hell?
She's been a spirit guide for, well, ever.
No.
I'm sure she's got a lot to teach us.
Not ever.
Once this is all over, anyway.
She looks like she's been a spirit guide since... I'm gonna go with... I want to say Victorian era. I think she looks a bit Victorian. Yeah, she's probably only been around since the Victorian era.
Blackwell, Malone, it's been a long time since we've been able to converse.
Yeah, no shit. Where have you been? Why are these ghosts attacking us? Why is George looking for us? Call me Rosangela. She won't, though. We know that from her past experiences with other people. Where have you been?
It's been almost 6 months since Joey freed you. How come we're only seeing you now?
I admit the transition hasn't been pleasant. I have had 3 hosts since returning to this world.
Really?
The first was an old man on the edge of death. He lingered for 6 weeks before finally succumbing to the inevitable. When the old man passed, I became bound to his niece for a time. She ran every time she saw me. I tried to keep my distance, give her time to adjust, but in the end, she fell down the stairs in an attempt to flee.
Oh, good,
Poor
great.
woman died.
You
and
keep
I was
now
passed
you're
to her
killing
brother,
people.
the man inside.
Okay, why are these ghosts being attacked?
Do you know what's going on? Why are these souls being attacked?
I do not know. I wish I did. Like you, we saw it happen. We saw a soul being torn apart and could do nothing. I'm afraid my host became a little unreasonable after that.
Oh, yeah? So, why was George looking for us?
Why was George looking for me?
We needed a bestower. A proper bestower. My host and I were not up to the task.
Yeah.
Hey?
It might be due to my time in the void. It might be because my host's soul has been marked by whatever is out there. But in any case, our abilities are limited. We cannot even help lost souls move on as you do. We
Then
can see
why are
them
you here?
and talk to them, but that is all. Hence why we needed you.
Lucky us.
Goody. What can we do?
So what can we do? We don't even know what's going on.
Our theory was that you could help move these poor souls into the next world before they were destroyed. But it appears that it did not achieve the desired result.
You could say that, yeah.
You must investigate. My host and I are restricted, but you two are not. If anyone can help uncover why these poor spirits are being attacked and stop it, it is you.
It is you. It is you. Oh, 1 second. I need my power cord. Okay. Call me Rosangela.
You should really call me Rosangela.
Forgive me. When you are as old as I am, all the names blur together. So I tend to address those I speak to by their family name. It is just easier that way, and less painful. I'm afraid it is a habit that is difficult to break.
The hard habit to break. Sorry. How are you doing? Let's have some coffee and chat.
So how'd you like being on the outside, as it were? I imagine it's better than being trapped wherever you were.
I had thought, I had hoped, that I would pass on, that being brought back to the mortal world would force me to obey mortal laws. Instead, No, it is not to be.
What?
I have returned to my former duties, therefore I must have further work to do.
So, are you saying
But
Joey
yes,
will never move on?
It is nicer than being trapped in the void. Did I ever thank you, Malone?
No, you
Not
didn't.
as such, no.
Well, I must rectify that. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
Alright, let's check our notes.
Do you know anything about this Grace group?
I know that it meant a great deal to my host, as well as his friends. Whatever happened at those meetings, it greatly improved their lives. But obviously, it came at a cost.
What were they doing? Ugh.
There's a ghost haunting the empty apartment across from George Austin.
I see. Well, you know your duty. Go and save it.
Yeah, well, she's not being real helpful.
What can you tell me about Father Michael?
Cooper is my host. We have not had the time to get to know each other better.
Is he always this ornery?
Do have some pity for him. He has lost his uncle, his sister, and several of his friends. He has been forced to accept the spirit world and the possible loss of his own soul, all within the span of a few weeks.
But
if
what's
anyone deserves some understanding, it is he.
What's the circle he's making in there? What is going on? Most priests don't do that.
Do you know a place called the Karth House?
I'm afraid I do not.
Why does Michael push you around?
Why do you let Father Michael push you around like that?
Yeah.
It is what my host wishes.
So?
Simply that.
He doesn't do
must
anything,
what
I
my
say.
host commands.
Right, seriously. What's the story?
No story, Malone. If my host wishes me to leave him alone, I leave him alone.
Oh, okay.
That actually works?
Of course. It is my duty to do so.
Joey?
So, Joey, could...
No.
Of course, some of us take our duties more seriously than others.
Well, I suppose we'll talk to you soon.
Of course.
Well, I'm not gonna leave him alone. Is that the street name?
Lafayette Street looks cold and icy. Better stick to the sidewalk. Madeline. She's been a spirit guide. I'm sure she's got a lot to teach.
Sure she does. If she's not evil.
Madeline. The last time we met, she helped me out of the void. I suppose I owe her one.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Things like traffic lights stopped having any meaning around the time I died.
I know. Can we just kill her?
It wouldn't do any good. A spook has to be spiritually ready before it can move on.
Well, can we just do that? Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him because I don't give a shit what anybody wants, and I'm going to just do what I want.
The Lord is my shepherd.
It's dark
I
up
shall
there.
not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures.
Look,
Father
dude.
Michael?
He leads me
Yeah?
Yeah? Can't believe there's another medium in New York. Yeah, what is this fucking
What is
circle?
this circle?
Oh, this. Madeline taught me how to do it. It prevents anything spiritual from getting to me. It takes some concentration to maintain, so I'm sorry if I seem a bit inhospitable.
Huh?
So you're working with Madeline?
Working? I guess you could call it that. I've been too busy being scared to give it any serious thought.
Okay.
I can't believe there's another medium in New York.
Medium?
Sorry, I mean bestower.
Bestower.
I've been calling myself medium for so long I sometimes forget.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not like I have anyone to talk to about this stuff. Nobody living, anyway.
Hey, look, I'd love to swap ghost stories with you, but it takes all my concentration to maintain the circle.
Right, sorry.
Right, sure.
Maybe we'll have coffee later? You know, after we save your soul and everything.
Sure, sounds great.
Oh, okay. How did you learn what was
How
happening?
did you learn what was happening?
You mean that our souls were being taken?
Yeah.
It was a few weeks ago. I was at the bedside of a friend. Jeffrey, his name was. He went to the Grace Group meetings back in the day. Like me. He had been in a car accident. Hit and run. He was dying, and he wanted me there. And when he died, I saw it. His spirit being torn apart. He screamed. I'll never forget that scream.
I know. I saw it too.
Go.
Anyway, with Madeline's help, I began looking into other members of the group and learned it was happening to all of us. You know
Why
the
you
rest.
too? Why you?
So why'd you send Madeline outside?
Her presence disturbs my concentration, so she's keeping as far away as she can until this is resolved.
What about us?
You're the ones who are going to save my hide. For you, I'll make the extra effort to focus.
Could you tell me about the Grace Group? It was some kind of self-help group?
About 20 years ago, I was a very different person. I suppose you could call me an alcoholic, although I wouldn't have said it at the time. Then I saw an ad in the newspaper. It promised to help folks like me find their way. It seemed to be some kind of hippie self-help group, but I went to a meeting anyway. I don't remember much about the meetings, but somehow
You don't remember
I
the
had
meetings.
discovered that going to seminary school was something I had to do. It all made sense.
Made sense.
I just knew it was what I was meant
Can
to be
Episcopal
doing.
priests
And I was
get
right.
married? Because that's kind of a thing. Like, that's kind of a lot to give up.
Did you know that there's a ghost across the roof from George's apartment?
Really?
Do you know anything about it?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry.
What about yourself? Is there anything we should know?
Look, you're not exactly catching me at my best here. I can't do anything. I'm not a true bestower like you are. Madeline says she's been weakened. Or I've been weakened, or something. She doesn't know. Believe me, if I could do what you can do, I'd be out there trying to stop this. But I can't. So all I can do is hide.
There are tons of case files listed.
Okay.
Is there anything else you could tell us about the Grace Group?
Please, anything.
No. You know everything I do.
Shit. You don't even remember the meetings.
What happened at these meetings?
That's just it. I don't remember. Until recently,
Okay.
I never questioned it before. How messed up is that? I'd go, I'd sit down and
You're
leave.
hypnotized.
I'd meet with the other members for coffee afterward. What on earth did we talk about? We must have found something. But I do
Hypnotized.
remember a man. Benjiro. He ran the
Benjiro?
meetings.
Benjiro.
Yeah, Japanese guy. I don't remember anything else about him.
Okay, who else?
How many people went to these meetings?
There were 6 of us. You already know about Leah and George and myself. The others are dead.
Who were they?
Who?
Does it matter?
Yes.
They are dead. Their souls were taken.
Just tell
Even
me.
still, tell me.
Jeffrey Dutta, Heather Goffstein, Peter Fielding.
Okay.
So the man who ran the Grace Group meetings was named Benjiro.
Yeah, Japanese guy. I don't remember anything else about him.
Weird.
Could you tell me about Jeffrey?
God, Jeffrey Dutta. Talk about transfiguration.
Huh?
When he walked into that Grace Group meeting, I thought he was in the wrong place. I mean,
What?
the guy was a Wall Street broker for crying out loud. He could have bought the church and everything in it.
So?
But he later confessed that he tried to kill himself. Twice.
So what happened to him?
He became a professional dog walker. Can you believe it?
If I was
he used
rich,
to pocket
I'd do it
millions
too.
a year plus bonuses. Then he was picking up dog crap for $25 an hour and smiling about it.
Wow, $25 an hour is
He
more
was
than I
hit by a
make.
car crossing the street. A hit and run. I was at his bedside when he died. Madeline had been around for about a month at that point, so I saw his spirit rise from his body. I thought I was supposed to help him, but instead You know what happened next.
Could you tell me about Peter?
Peter Fielding, yes. I never had much contact with him. He died several months ago. I'm afraid it's too late for him.
You saw his soul being taken?
Well, no. He died before Madeline came into my life, so I can't say for sure.
you couldn't see
But
then.
he went to Grace Group meetings, and he's dead. What other conclusion can I reach?
That makes me question. This one's questionable.
Tell me about Heather Goffstein. You said she was a member of your group.
Yes, she was one of us. I asked George if he knew where she was. He told me she was dead. I'm afraid it's too late for her.
Is this like Peter? Did you actually see her soul being taken?
No, I didn't. Thank heaven I didn't. Seeing it
Thank
happen
heaven.
once is more than I can take.
So you didn't see these two die. Peter Fielding was a member of the Grace Group, passed away several months ago. Assumes his soul was taken, but he didn't see it. According to Father Michael, Heather went to Grace Group meetings. I don't know anything about her yet. He says she's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay.
How exactly did Peter Fielding die?
Why? Are you going to try and find his spirit?
Why
There
not?
is no spirit. It's gone.
All right.
You said it yourself. You don't know for sure.
It was some kind of accident. I'm not sure of the details. I read about his death in the obituaries. Too late for his funeral, sadly.
Google
but I
that
said a
one.
prayer for him.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Can you tell me again how Peter Fielding
Oh, I
died?
don't
told
need-
you.
Just
All
you.
right.
It was some kind. I
Yeah,
read
yeah,
about.
yeah, okay.
How did Heather Goffstein die?
I'm afraid I don't know. George was the one who kept in touch with her. He told me she died, but he didn't tell me how or when. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore.
It does, trust me.
All right, Michael. We're going to go.
Of course. Godspeed to the both of you.
Yeah.
He leads me in the paths of righteousness
Joey, I
for
want
his
to
name's
try
sake.
something, Joey.
And though I walk through the valley of
What
I
protective
will
circle?
fear no evil,
Looks
for
pretty
thou
good,
art
doesn't
with
it?
me.
Yeah, bully for.
Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
Oh, I thought we'd
You
do
anoint
the talk
my head
again.
with oil. My cup overflows.
I'll just wait until we're alone.
Goodness and mercy will follow
She's
me all
just
the days
standing
of my
there,
life,
dripping water on
and
the
I will
floor.
dwell in the house of
Thanks.
the Lord forever.
I'll just wait until we're alone.
The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not
Yep,
want.
he's still there.
He makes me lie down in green pastures.
This
He
isn't a
leads
thing
me
I can
beside
click
the
on
still
either.
waters.
Oh, okay.
He restores my soul. He leads me
Madeline, that's weird that you're just standing out
Madeline.
here.
I'm sure. Madeline?
Yes, Blackwell.
Oh my god.
Michael said that a man named Benjiro ran the Grace Group meetings.
My host has said as much to me, yes. Sadly, he does not remember much about him.
Could you tell me about Jeffrey?
Yeah, you
I'm
saw
afraid
that, right?
not.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Peter Fielding? He was in the Grace Group with Michael.
I have never met him. He passed away before I became bonded with my host.
Michael
you
believes
really-
his soul was already taken.
He might be right, but he may not be. If his spirit still exists, you are the ones to find it.
We're really bonded. I don't know if she's really bonded to him.
Do you know anything about Heather Goffstein? She was in the Grace Group with Michael.
I know of her, but I have never met her. She passed away before
Yes,
my
I know.
host and I became bonded. I never encountered her spirit.
Michael believes her soul was already taken.
It is certainly possible, but I refuse to lose hope until I see the evidence.
All right.
Well, I suppose we'll talk to you soon.
Of course.
You're so weird, lady. Okay. Let's Google. Hold on. I need to look at my notes again. Oh, it was in here. Okay. Let's Google Benjiro. There's gotta be. Benjiro. Nothing. Back. Jeffrey Dutta. Back. Jeffrey? Is that how it was spelled? Sure, why not? Dutta. Nothing, okay. Did I spell it right? Jeff F. Ray. Okay. Peter Fielding. Peter Fielding. Peter Fielding. I before E.
So Peter Fielding owned a gym in Murray Hill. Worth a visit, I suppose.
City Post obituary. Peter Fielding, 58, passed away last night after suffering a fatal accident. Peter was a self-described health nut and personal trainer whose facility, Field's Gym, was well loved by many in the Murray Hill neighborhood. He will be missed. So your health nutness did not save you. Heather Goffstein. Heather Goffstein. I before E? Steen? That's better. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... Come on, Joey. Don't hang around with that lady. It's a bad crowd for you. There. Yeah. Field's Gym. Oh, it's still open. Nice. It's a good animation. I can't even play... I can't...
Looks nice and warm in there. Of course, so would an ice factory right now. Looks nice and warm in...
Guess we're going in.
It seems to open with a key card.
Damn it!
It says members only. It's a key card reader. Looks like it unlocks the door.
Oh, right. The guy that doesn't need doors. Bye! No barriers. Yeah.
Run, run, run like a hamster on a wheel.
Well, you gotta get that.
TV showing some energetic broad in yoga pants.
An energetic broad. You're so nice.
A calendar with a marker pen attached. Looks like some kind of headshot photo. Probably someone famous who uses the gym. Let's see here.
Tanya Kersey, good morning. Oh, is that that's the lady next door.
Tanya Corsi. Hey, wait a second. Is that...
That's
Yeah, that's the spook from George's Roof.
Yeah.
Her name is Tanya Corsi. She's the spook from George's Roof.
Good morning. She must be on some morning show. I don't know.
Looks like that picture frame fell off the wall.
Oh, well. Now I can't pick it up or nothing.
I can't touch the thing.
Can I blow it? Can I blow it?
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
Aw, come on, should I just blow on what I ask you to blow on? Let's go in the ladies' room. And he does.
Hey, anyone in here? Anyone? Please?
Joey.
Well, that was disappointing.
You dink. Gosh.
Nobody here.
Hey, does it look right?
What? Oh,
Seriously,
shit.
does it look right?
Does what look right?
The light bulb. I could swear it was blinking.
It looks fine to me.
Huh. Gotta do everything myself around here.
Not the best drawing. All these are really good drawings, I have to admit that. But that one was a little wonky.
Looks to be in his 50s? It's hard to say. He's got the hair of an older man, but the body that most guys in their 20s would envy.
What
He
about
obviously
you?
worked out religiously, for all the good it did him. Hey, friend, can we talk for a second?
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with that light?
I'm no expert, but it looks fine to me.
Lights. 5 lights.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, is your name Peter Fielding by any chance?
That's me. Why?
No reason. You own this joint, right?
Yes, I do. My dad built it. You could say it's a family business.
Kind
Been
of.
running it around 20 years? Seems like yesterday.
So what's the story with the lights?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's driving me crazy. There's something wrong with them. I can tell.
Well, like I said, they look totally fine to me.
I'll just have to keep checking.
Do you have OCD? It's a
Nice place you
place.
got here.
Thanks. You looking to join?
No, I really don't think exercise is gonna do me much good.
It's amazing how many people think that. You're young.
Not
Your
many people
metabolism
think
is
that.
still going strong. But time catches up with you before you know it.
You're preaching to the choir, Peter, but I'm still not interested.
Well, we're here if you need us.
How are you feeling?
So, how are you feeling?
Fine. Why?
You don't feel strange at all?
What do you mean?
Well, just
out
hypothetically
of body.
speaking, you don't feel like you're gonna explode?
Oh,
What,
God.
like indigestion?
Oh, jeez.
Not
Oh,
quite.
jeez.
I
Ew.
am on a strict diet of wheatgrass shakes
Yeah.
and fiber. Indigestion is the last thing I have to worry about.
Why? Because you get backed up? I think you'd actually have more diarrhea than anything with all that wheatgrass. But I don't know.
So, you run this place with your old man, huh?
Sort of. He built it when he left the army. I took over long ago.
So, you run
Sort.
Okay.
I hear Tanya Corsi went to this gym.
She's been coming here for years. That body you see on TV, I take full credit for that.
Well,
sure.
we all gotta be proud of something.
Yeah. Whoopee.
Hey, I think I met a friend of yours, Father Michael Cooper.
Michael? Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. How is he?
He's seen better days.
I'm sorry to hear that. He'll pull through. He always has.
Oh, really? All right.
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place in Chelsea.
No, sorry. I haven't been to the village in years.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask.
Ever hear of the Grace Group? I understand you went to a few meetings.
You know about that?
Yep.
Sure.
Wow. Well, yeah. I went to some meetings. It was all I needed.
Why's that?
Well, I wasn't the most focused of people back then. It's
What
a
did
long
they do?
story, but in the end, I went to work with my dad running this place. It's been my life ever since.
Why? What did you... Why?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Grace Group?
What's to say? They changed my life.
How? Okay.
Do you know anything about Benjiro? Ran the Grace Group meetings.
Sure.
Well?
Funny. I can't think of anything
no.
to say exactly.
Why do
It's
these people
been
not
20
have any
years.
information
Sure,
about the thing
people
they were
forget
at?
things.
That's it exactly. I just didn't think it would happen to me so soon.
Okay. Well, it's like they were hypnotized. Okay.
Did you know Jeffrey Dutta?
You know Jeff too.
Yeah,
Not
I know
really, I
a lot.
just heard of him.
Good guy. Took care of my neighbor's dog when she was on vacation.
So tell me about yourself, Peter.
I'm the guy who's gonna kick your butt into shape.
Ah,
Ooh.
well,
Okay.
we'll see.
Wow. Thank you. How about Heather?
Do you know Heather Goffstein?
You know Heather too. Who don't you know?
Who don't you?
Well, I'm a people person.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, Heather. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
And longer. Anyway, can I hear about her?
Can you tell me anything about Heather?
It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't speak to her much back in those days anyway. Sorry.
This is fantastic. Just great.
Can you tell me anything about Heather?
It's been...
Okay.
So tell me about your...
I'm the guy.
Ah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid not. I just don't remember anything. Sorry.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Benjiro?
I'm afraid not. I just don't remember anything.
I
Sorry.
want to bang my head against this mic because these people don't remember anything about this group that they were in at all. Okay, and then, am I supposed to, am I supposed to help this guy?
Well, I'll see you around.
You got it. I'll be here. I just gotta see what's wrong with this damn light.
But
Just a forgotten towel.
Just a forgotten towel.
It's empty.
Seemed very happy about that.
Just a forgotten towel.
No, it's just sweet. Oh, it's a forgotten towel. Anyway, are we just gonna leave Peter here? I mean, isn't he in danger? I don't know that we should just leave him here. But I don't think she can... Oh, wait. Maybe this lady can give us her card. No, there's nothing in her apartment. Damn it, I was hoping for her card to get into this gym. Either that or I'm gonna have to make him follow me out.
So I found Peter.
Peter?
Yeah.
Peter Fielding?
Yep.
Yeah, he's safe and sound. Spiritually speaking, anyway.
Well, kinda.
Huh. Michael was sure that Peter's ghost was taken.
Just between you and me, Michael doesn't look to be sure about very much.
Yeah.
Come here for a minute.
What is it, Joey?
What is it, Joey?
You want to get a few rounds in while we're here?
I'm not exactly dressed for the gym, Joey.
Excuses.
I'm gonna punch you in the face for real, man.
A self-help group.
They're set up for people who are...
Okay.
Huh, I guess we've been around the block. You ever watch this Tanya Corsi show?
No. Her show was on in the morning, and I'm more of a night person these days.
True facts.
Huh, Michael's gotten himself shackled to Madeline, poor guy.
Why do you say that?
Remember her last host, the Countess, the mass-murdering crazy lady?
Yeah. I remember, but Michael won't turn out the same way.
Easy enough to say, but keep your eye on both of them, just in case.
I feel like I should talk to...
The Deacon, Gavin, Charlie Meltzer, and now Benjiro. It always comes down to one guy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Let's
kinda.
find him so we can give him a piece of our mind.
Why are you, I guess it's kind of self-aware, isn't it?
Jeffrey Dutta. That's 3 spooks destroyed that we know of anyway. We need to put a stop to this before it becomes 4. For a dead guy, Peter's in pretty good shape. Let's make sure he stays that way.
Apparently you just stay perfectly the way you were when you died. So the little girl will be a little girl forever, and Joey will be Joey forever, and the Countess will be the Countess forever. But no bullet holes. You stay how you were right before you were killed.
Don't know who this Heather lady is, but Michael's
make any
convinced she's a
sense.
lost cause.
She could be, but he didn't actually see it happen. She might be all right.
Alright, so I guess...
You take note of those names Michael gave us?
They're in my phone.
Sure, that...
Yeah. I guess we should... I don't know if I should go to the apartment or go back to the church. No, we should tell the guy at the church.
So, have you heard of this Tanya Corsi person?
Tanya Corsi? Was she in the gym?
No, it's the name of our roof spook. Is she famous or something?
You could say that. She has a TV show.
I think you mean she had a TV show.
It's true.
Let's get going.
Damn, I kinda wanna go to the... Yeah, let's go to... Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Just go directly to his apartment. Come on. Lady,
Locked. Joey, could you come out here?
Relax, I'm here.
You know, he only gets mad that I'm making footprints because he can't. That's why. So
Hi
I looked
there.
you up.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
She's the creepiest, flirty old lady. So you're Tanya Corsi.
You're Tanya Corsi, aren't you?
I knew you'd get it. That's me, Tanya Corsi, host of the Good Morning Show on Channel 11.
Channel
now
11?
all the mystery is gone.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, please stop.
Okay, look.
So, Tanya, tell me about yourself.
You want to get to know the real Tanya Corsi. The Tanya that you don't read about in the tabloids and magazines?
If you let me.
I barely know you, Mr. Malone. Although if you swing by more often, you might learn a thing or two.
Like...
Do you know anything about a self-help organization called the Grace Group?
Grace Group? No, I haven't. Sorry.
Damn.
Come on, tell me something about yourself. Must be nice for someone like you to be asked a question for once.
You've been doing nothing but ask questions since you came in here.
Fair point.
True, yeah.
Do you know a Michael Cooper?
I don't. Sorry.
Why are you making a face at me?
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place in Chelsea.
Sorry, no.
Okay.
Does the name Benjiro ring any bells?
Benjiro? Is that Japanese?
I believe so.
Sorry, I don't know anyone named Benjiro.
Damn it.
Do you know a guy named Jeffrey Dutta?
Sorry, I don't.
So, I heard you go to Peter Fielding's gym.
I do. Or rather, I did. After what happened to him, I just couldn't.
You mean his...
Death? Yes.
How'd he die?
So senseless.
Whoa, what do you mean?
So, can you tell me anything about Peter?
A brutal taskmaster is what he was. But I can't deny he got results.
Nope, I can't deny it either.
Ew.
Is there anything else? Did you ever...
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, I thought...
Is there anything else you can... Did you ever see him outside of the gym?
No.
Okay.
Do you know a Heather Goffstein?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Come on, that note on the floor, it has Heather written on it.
Yeah.
So, like I told you, it has no meaning to me. I don't know any Heather.
I think you do. I think you do.
Do you know a Heather Goffstein?
No.
Come on.
So, I don't know.
Alright, lady. Who was next to him? Who lived next to her? Oh, I can't even ask her about George anymore. Shit.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
Jesus, I just almost choked myself. Okay. Wow.
Well, Tanya, I have to get going, but I'll see you around.
Ta.
No point in leaving that way. I can only...
Great, so that got us nowhere.
I got something to say.
What?
Say it.
You ever watch this?
No.
Okay, I guess this isn't gonna work. Let's go back and tell the priest that the people aren't dead. The people aren't dead. I mean, they are dead. No, what am I saying? They're dead. They're just not... They're not ripped in half?
Ah, you have returned.
Ah, what?
We found one of the Grace Group spooks, Peter Fielding.
I see. Is he still intact?
In a manner
Yeah,
of
he
speaking.
tried to get me to join a gym.
I thought as much.
You thought so.
What
What
do
do
you
you mean?
You know as well as I do. A spirit cannot be moved from this world until it is spiritually ready.
Right?
It would appear that is also the case here.
What do you mean? Wait. You can't just leave him.
But what about George and Leah?
From my understanding, they were aware of their death when they were taken.
Yeah, they were.
Then there is your answer. They were spiritually ready to leave this world, and so were vulnerable. This Fielding, was it? He is a lucky soul indeed.
So
Until he is made aware, he cannot be taken. Not by you, or by anyone else.
So wait, this is our fault?
Whatever do you mean?
Leah, George. Just by trying to save them, we destroyed them.
I suppose. Yes, it could be seen that way.
No,
but
it's not
please
our
do
fault.
not blame yourself.
No, it's not our
How could
fault.
you have known?
Ignorance doesn't change anything.
Listen to me. Whatever or whoever is taking these souls, they were marked long before they died. All we can do now is move forward and save who we can.
Okay, we can't just leave him.
So what? We just leave the spook to rot?
Of course not. It has been known for some spirits to become aware on their own. The right face, the right moment, anything can trigger it. And if that happens to Fielding, no. Our duty is to save him, and save him we shall.
How? The usual rules have been chucked out the window. We make a move and he gets hammered, and we're not gonna let that happen. Not again.
It is a dilemma for certain.
You've seen this.
You've been around the block a few times, so to speak. Nothing like this
You're
has
old.
ever happened to you before?
The destruction of the very essence of life. No. Such a thing is difficult to contemplate, and to witness it, even more so.
We'll be back.
We need to think about this. Plan our next move.
Of course. In fact, I might have an idea along those lines.
Oh, really?
I must confer with my host. Please excuse me.
No. I need to talk. I need to talk to him first.
He's okay? Peter's really okay?
He is still deceased, but in all other respects, yes. He is as well as can be.
This changes everything.
I wanted to
You
tell
have
him,
no
you
idea.
bitch.
You two, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never even considered that Peter's soul could be saved. And maybe Heather, too. Yes, Heather. If she wasn't taken, then her soul must still be lost.
And this is a good thing?
Of course. If a soul is merely lost, it still can be saved. And maybe so can mine.
So, what's your plan?
We are approaching this from ignorance, and possibly from fear. Before I was trapped in the void, I was a spirit guide for a very long time.
Right.
I can learn much from a spirit by looking at it and talking to it. If Fielding's soul still exists, then it must be brought here.
And Heather. Heather's soul must still be out there.
And her as well, of course.
Well, then let's go to the gym.
Peter Fielding's spook is at the gym. It's not too far away. You can talk to him there.
Come on.
Are you kidding? I step out of this circle, who knows what could happen?
Oh, come on,
If I
Weenie.
die, there's a good chance I'll be an aware spirit, just like Leah and George. And then,
Be at peace, my host. I would not ask you to do such a thing.
well, thank heaven for that.
Oh my
Besides,
god.
it is unnecessary. As you
What?
say, only spiritually aware souls are attacked. Since this Fielding is not spiritually aware, meeting him in his current state would be fruitless. We need to awaken him before I can determine anything about him.
No! Well, yeah, won't that destroy him?
Won't awakening these ghosts destroy him? Aren't we trying to avoid that?
Don't be absurd. We'll put them behind this circle. They will be safe there.
No,
And
ghosts
how are
can't
we
go in
supposed
there.
to do that? Spooks like me can't enter the thing.
This might surprise you, Malone, but I did think of that. Come here.
Don't touch
Take
me.
this.
What's this thing?
Call it a totem. It was
What?
made with some of my essence.
Ew.
The circle was created in much the same manner, so it will
Gross.
make a perfect focus. When you awaken a spirit, use the totem to send them directly here. They will
I don't
remain
trust
safely
you.
behind the circle until we can determine the next course of action.
No, I don't
so
trust
I'll be
this.
trapped in this circle with Peter and Heather's ghosts?
I am afraid so, my host.
Well, I suppose it can't be helped. And I guess it will be nice to see them again.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't trust her.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter? Anything that can help us?
No. Of all the people in our group, Peter was the one I spoke to the least.
Great.
I think George once belonged to his gym, even took personal training sessions for a while.
Shoot.
But George wasn't really the personal fitness type.
No.
Is there anything else you can tell me about?
No. I think, but
Okay.
I need to know everything you can tell me about Heather.
Well, there was one thing. It was a confession of sorts, you see, and she trusted me.
What was it?
You don't understand. It was a confession. It might have been a long time ago, but it was still a sacred trust. I can't betray that trust. It goes against everything I believe in.
Oh,
Don't you think that under the circumstances, she would understand?
I'm not sure God would.
Does it really matter?
Yeah,
What's
right.
the worst that could happen?
I think Joy's
You lose your
done.
soul.
Yeah.
My God, when you put it like that. Heather was a prostitute.
No!
She wanted to confess, but didn't feel right entering a church. She might have been Jewish, judging by her name, but I think she just wanted to speak to someone who understood.
Understood.
Someone who had been to grace group meetings. Someone who had had a life-changing revelation, like I did.
I
don't know what her revelation
they talked
was,
about.
but she wanted to purge herself of her old life. So she asked if I could come to her apartment and listen to her. So I did.
And we
Do you remember where
listened.
she lived?
I was a priest entering the house of a prostitute. It's not something you forget. She lived by
come
Tompkins
on,
Square
I
Park.
I'm
Here's
sure
the
you did
address.
it lots of times. I mean,
Is there anything else you could tell?
No.
okay.
Did you ever watch Tanya Corsi's show?
No. Sorry.
Anything else you can tell me about yourself?
No, I just...
Yeah.
So the man who ran the grace group meetings was named Benjiro.
Yeah, Japanese guy. I don't remember anything else about him.
Why? How can you not? All right.
I guess we should get going.
Then I do believe our talk is concluded. I will return outside.
Hey, Madeline?
Yes, my host.
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah, stay inside. It's cold out there.
I don't feel the cold, my host.
I know. Just stay, please, and thanks.
It is my pleasure, my host.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. And also kind of fucked up.
Madeline. She's been I'm sure.
Well,
Madeline?
Yes, Blackwell.
I missed you.
I've always wondered, just who are you?
Pardon?
Where'd you come from? Who you were before all this?
Tell me one thing. Have you ever asked your spirit guide the same
Yeah,
question?
he won't answer.
Yeah.
Has he ever given you a satisfactory answer?
No.
Precisely.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? You don't remember?
Joey told me about how you helped him out of the void.
We helped each other.
Well, even still, if you weren't there, well, I don't know what would have happened.
The hole in the universe caused by the severed link would have consumed you. Your
Thanks.
mind would have collapsed under the pressure, leaving you a raving madwoman.
That's
Right.
great, thanks. Cool.
Well, thanks.
My pleasure.
Well, thanks.
You once told me that you knew my Auntie Lauren.
After a fashion. While in the void, I could reach out to the mortal world in dreams. The
Oh,
minds
that's right,
of
you
other
did.
bestowers were the most receptive.
Huh? If that's true, how come she never mentioned it?
Why would
Sadly,
she?
the memories of our meetings faded as she woke.
What did you talk about? You and Auntie, I mean.
You have to understand, she was dreaming while we conversed. Her mind wasn't entirely lucid.
So you can't tell me anything.
Nothing that would make any cognitive sense.
Well, poop.
Do you know what happened to them? To Auntie? To my grandmother?
They went
both went
nuts.
insane. They spent years sedated in a hospital. Do you know why?
I do not. I felt their minds when they went, but that is all I know.
I see.
think Joey knows more about that than you.
Do you think the same thing will happen to me? What happened to my aunt and grandmother, I mean?
I am sorry, I do not know. But I
shit.
do believe your chances of safety are high.
You really think so? Why?
I told you. While I was in the void, I could sense their minds. I could sense yours as well. You are stronger than they were.
Stronger?
Stronger?
Not physically, or even mentally.
Oh, great,
But emotionally, yes. Your grandmother fled the duty. Your aunt performed it with only the greatest reluctance. But you have embraced it,
Well, kinda.
thrived in it.
A little bit.
Well, it's what I do. Do you think Heather's soul is still out there? Like Peter's?
The fact that Peter is an unaware spirit was a stroke of luck. Perhaps we will be lucky again.
Do you really think Peter Fielding is in danger?
I can assume nothing less. Remember the totem I gave you. Use it as soon as he becomes aware.
I want to know if she's a good person or a bad person.
I guess we should get going.
I don't
Of
trust
course.
her.
Keep us informed of your progress.
What? Okay, switch to Joey. I want to see this totem. Totem.
Madeline said she used a bit of her essence to activate that circle, and that this totem would zap spooks into it.
Yeah, it's weird. It looks... What even is this? Is it a tiara? Is that what it is? I do. Okay. Well, let's go find that girl. Alright. So... This feels like a pretty good place to stop, but I do want to find Heather first. Oh, okay. Looky there. What's that? Yep. They look at each other. Yep.
Some nasty spikes up there. I'm not climbing over it for sure.
Guess who is? Joey.
Hey, how'd you get in?
Hello, miss.
Answer my question. How'd you get in?
I just went through the wall?
The gate was open. Is that all right?
Sure, I guess. Just be sure to close it when you leave. I don't want to get in trouble.
Ooh, what do you mean in trouble?
Those plants are barely clinging to life.
Well, it is cold.
Frozen solid. Nobody's gonna have a picnic on that anytime soon. Must lead inside. Dark and dusty. Can't tell what's in there. Nice looking girl. I suppose that's an asset in her line of work.
Oh, dude. They didn't say she was still a prostitute.
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hi. What's up?
You wanna get down?
You sure you should be out here?
Why shouldn't I be? It's perfect. It's so nice to finally have a night clear enough to enjoy this place.
Okay.
Clear night. Right. You live here?
I do. Why?
No reason. Just making conversation. Is your name Heather Goffstein?
Oh, I see. You came from Ray.
Ray?
Of course. You
Pam?
did come from Ray, right?
I don't know any Ray. I came to see you.
Oh, well, that's sweet, I guess. But it doesn't matter. If you want a date, you'll need Ray's permission.
A date?
Isn't that why you're here?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
Really?
Really?
I mean, you
Well,
can
I
get some
suppose
action
that's
to
all
it.
right. But we should stay out here. If we don't go in the bedroom, then it's not a date.
Okay.
You don't seem terribly surprised that I'm here in your garden.
It is a bit strange you appeared out of nowhere. But hey, I'm used to men appearing on my doorstep. And for some reason, you seem safe.
Safe.
Yeah, just a vibe.
Huh. Thanks, I guess.
You could be totally wrong. Who's
So,
Ray?
tell me about this Ray character.
He's my Pam.
Really shouldn't. Ray is really exclusive with the clients we're given. I shouldn't have told you the name.
Okay. So tell me about the Grace
Can you
Group.
tell me about the Grace Group, Heather?
Grace Group?
Yeah. You were a member, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Come on, think. You met in the basement of Grace Church.
What, like AA? I'm not an alcoholic, thank you.
Okay.
Do you know a Tanya Corsi?
I don't think so. Sorry.
How about Michael?
Tell me about Father Michael Cooper.
Father Michael? Is he a priest or something?
Yeah,
Do you
or
not know
something.
anything?
He was part of the Grace Group.
I don't know
on.
him. Sorry.
Are you sure? He seems to know you.
You don't meet many priests in my line of work. Or at least, if you do, they don't usually tell you.
Oh my god.
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place in Chelsea.
I don't think so. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you know a guy named Benjiro?
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into trouble.
Okay. What do you mean you could get into trouble?
Do you know a guy named...
I could get into trouble.
Do you know a guy named Peter Fielding? Runs a gym in Murray Hill.
I can't really say one way or the other. Sorry. I could get into...
So,
Can we not, please? Let's just enjoy the evening, okay? It's nice out here.
sure. No problem.
So you're used to like just enjoying the moment together and not explaining anything about your life. It's weird.
So, tell me about this.
Ray's really...
Alright. Well,
Heather, I have to get going.
Sure. I'd leave the gate open, but for some reason, I don't think that will be a problem for you.
Let's go in here.
Just a dark hallway. I can't see a thing in there. There's nothing worth visiting on the other side.
Well...
Get over here. I got something to say.
Okay, that's rude.
Heather is interesting.
Interesting.
Not a typical
As in dead.
spook. She's not confused, not really lost. She seems quite happy, really.
This is a bad thing?
No, but she's either hiding something or... I don't know. We'll crack it. Let's just keep doing what we do. Ray. So many names, it's hard to keep them straight.
Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to stop, isn't it? And, thank you for joining me. I'm going to save, because this is a good place to save. We found the 2 people. Found 2 ghosts. And, great, just as my viewer numbers went up. Aww. But it looks like we have to go back to the priest and ask him about the 2 ghosts that we have found. And then we'll have to... I don't know. I think we should look up this Ray character because obviously this pimp's got to know something. At least about how she died. And then, yeah. So... until next time, if you are watching this on Twitch, thank you for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you. In any case, on either one, please like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But please, please come back because I'm having fun and I hope you're having fun too. So, see you next time.